Hi everybody, happy Tuesday. So yeah, I didn't do a video Sunday. I pretty much slept all weekend. I have just been really tired lately. I think the seasonal change is part of the problem. If you've been around for a while, you know anytime we have a real big change to the seasons, I end up just it wreaks havoc on my system. I usually feel really lousy for 3 or 4 days, which has been the case here. Sometimes it gets up to a week. So I'm hoping that's all it is. I think it's a combination of that and just the new job. It is a lot, and I think just going for 3 weeks straight, plus being traveling for a week, just like I was done Friday night. I was done just physically and mentally. And I was like, there's probably not going to be a video. So I do have plenty to talk about, want to talk about stuff. I might do it either Wednesday or next Sunday. So we'll just have to see. As I've said, during this time that I'm onboarding with this job, probably through the end of the year, videos are I'm going to try to keep to a fairly regular schedule, but I might skip one here and there just because I can't. I'm still adjusting, and with the issues I have, uh, then usually it's going to take me a bit to adjust. I hope so. But I mean, everything's going really well, and I'm starting to learn aspects of the job, and um, it's like I said, it's going really well. It's just a lot, and yeah, it's going to take me a while to get used to it. So, however, I am here today because look what came in the mail. So excited. And I do have a fun little announcement in regards to this as well. I'll tell you guys at the end of the video. So this is Joshua Dunbar's latest release, Hello Country Fall. If you recall, he does have a Hello Country Spring version, and what's really cool, I think, is that a lot of these images in here are similar to the spring ones, but they have a fall element to them, which I kind of like. I like them almost being like a series, you know. So Amazon printed, of course. There are cats, all kinds of cats and dogs in this one, so I'm really excited about that. And foxes and squirrels, all my favorite fall animals. I love this first page. It's not the page, actually. Here, I'm going to pause it if you want to take a minute to read. I don't think I've opened a lot of coloring books lately because I'm sitting here, I'm like, does this feel different? Am I crazy? Does this feel different than Amazon's typical paper? Does it, or am I crazy? I might just be crazy. I don't know. Get your copy and let me know if it feels different to you. I mean, everything looks great. It looks normal, so I don't know. But, you know, sometimes they make changes, and Amazon makes changes, so... Here is a gorgeous picture with the kitties playing in the sewing basket and with the yarn. If I had any type of yarn or ribbon, this is exactly what mine would be doing. Tiger used to love yarn. Of course, I never left it out for him to play with on his own because he could swallow and get it stuck in his intestines. And trust me, he was the type of a-hole cat that would do that. But I always would play with him with it, and that was one of his favorite things to play with. He was a simple cat. Some really cool looking baking going on here. I am really craving carbs right now because I am stressed out and tired all the time. So like this just looks like a weekend a weekend uh, banquet fest for me. So, a cute little fox. Love that little waterfall. Cute little chipmunk and squirrel. He's looking very, very happily at the butterfly instead of looking really irritated. My squirrels seem like the animals in here are so happy. Like I don't trust happy looking geese. Like I feel like there's a plot afoot. Like there's something they're gonna do to me. Here I am delivering my flowers and pecans or pecans, depending on how you say it. And I come upon some geese and they look like they're all smiling and happy. I'm gonna tell you, I'm probably gonna speed right by them. This little fellow, though, I would probably say hello to. He seems, he seems happy enough. Love that there's another version of this one. In the spring one, I did one with markers and pastel pencils. I think it'd be really neat to do this one and do it instead of spring, do it in fall colors. That would be really cool to do those and have them side by side. And of course, it's a little different because you've got the mushrooms and the different types of flowers. You got little Mr. Chipmunk up here and the snail. I wish I had the patience and the eyesight for cross stitch. There's so many random things like quotes that I would cross stitch and put on my wall. Oh my gosh, that is so cute. That's so cute. Though with that moon behind him, it looks a little scary, like he's going to totally pounce on you and, I don't know, maybe eat you for dinner. I bet he's like, you would taste better than this pumpkin. Very cute kitty, though. Love the falling leaves in the pictures. He's helping. That's what they do. They think they're helping. I have a really nice china set, but like we never have people over. We're so antisocial. We never have people over, so it's just sitting in there gathering dust. I've seen other china sets I want, but I'm like, I don't use the one I have, so. But it was my grandmother's. And I have china cabinets, but they all display the. I have a whole bunch of carnival glass and stuff. If anybody wants to see it, I can always do a video clip or something. But I have a bunch of the Indiana carnival glass and all kinds of neat other things from my grandmother. So the china got pushed to a bottom cabinet just because I didn't have the room for it. Now see, there's a plot afoot here. I think the problem with this is they want him to share, and they're going to say something. They're going to start making noise if he doesn't share. So surely he doesn't think he's just going to get away with stealing the one. And look, even that cow's like, no, no. I require a cookie as payment. Payment for my silence. Very cute. All the animals just look so happy in this one. Fair enough. I love these where there's like branches or something kind of around them. I don't know what. I'm sure there's an artsy term for them. Saw this picture as a bit of a preview and I loved it. Loved it. That might be one of my favorite pictures in the book. Especially because the mouse is sitting there. Maybe he wants some candy. seems like there are definitely plenty of not only cat pictures, which obviously I have no issue with, but dog pictures in here, which I love both. I know you think I only love cats, but I do like dogs too. That's smug. That smug hen. Those birds are pretty. Yeah, I've been trying my hardest to continue to leave birdseed out because, of course, they're all starting to get on the move. At least some of them are, and they need to store up, them and the squirrels. But the deer have figured out my setup and have decided to help themselves at night. Oh, that's cute. Unless he's going to drop the acorn on the duck's head, that would be kind of rude. Oh, sorry. I don't know if you can see him up there, the little squirrel. He might just be having a day. It might just be a mood. And then, of course, he did release Easy Fall a month or two ago. These pictures I don't think are too complex, but if you want something that's even like more large print type, his Easy Fall or Easy Halloween or his Easy Coloring series work really well for large print coloring. So, and there's a sample from one of those. That's from his 80s book, which I also enjoy. This is Easy Coloring. That's Hello Country Spring. And that one, which I think would work well for any season. Well, maybe not winter, because I mean there's still leaves on the trees, but there we go. So I am so happy to have this book, and I think it turned out great as always. Always look forward to his books. Now, for the good news. Well, I think I got confused. So, I have two copies here. So, Joshua Dunbar was nice enough, if you remember the 80s New Wave, I think it's 80s New Wave. I can't remember. Totally outrageous coloring book. I had done a giveaway. Joshua Dunbar was nice enough to mail a giveaway copy of that on my channel. I did a live stream and gave that away with some other books. And this time he contacted me again and asked me what I'd like to do. And I said I'd like to do another giveaway. So we're going to give away a copy of this. I'm going to do a live stream. It will probably not be this weekend, but the next. And I'm hoping to have a few other books to give away during that live stream. It's been a while since I've done one, and so it may not be a ton. We may just do a handful like we did last time, and then just sit around and chat for an hour or so. We'll see how things go. But this will be, of course, the very first one that we focus on and that we give away. With the book giveaways, the actual books themselves, you have to be in the U.S. However, during my book giveaways, I try to do at least a book depository situation where somebody international, if I have international people, I can do a giveaway where an international person can pick a book from book depository or something. So I do try to do at least one because I know you guys get left out a lot. So it's just, postage right now. Postage ever, but like especially postage right now. So I hope you guys enjoyed this flip through. As you can tell, you're like, hey, your book buyings went down. It has. It's amazing when you don't even have time to look at it. how quickly you stop buying books. But I'm actually looking at supplies right now. So for those of you who don't know, Amazon's doing an early Black Friday. It says early Prime access deal for Prime members. And I looked at some of the deals today. They had some pretty good deals on like Castle Art and Smartesa pencils, Castle Art pencils as well. It's today and tomorrow. I have been using it to buy more work clothes. And I'm probably going to pick up quite a few art supplies as well. So they actually have a good deal on the 72 set of the ChromaFlow pencils, I think. They're 109 US or something like that. I wasn't going to get them, but I was like, it was the right price at the right time, and I was like, oh, okay, yeah, sure, we'll get them. So I guess I got to go get another pencil case now. But yeah, so I will have a pretty big supply and book haul later this month. I actually should just go ahead and start recording so I can get this huge stack of books and actually put it in my bookcase. Actually, no, I have to keep it out because I need to do my flip throughs or for my collection thing. So, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Keep an ear out for the giveaway. Like I said, it won't be this weekend, but probably the next. And this Friday, I said I was going to do a video, maybe tomorrow, but it's probably going to be Sunday. Let's be real. Friday, we're going to start with, actually, we might go ahead and go through, we'll go through my color by numbers because they're in alphabetical order, and then if I have time, I will try to grab all that's left. If not, we'll do that the following week, and the collection will be done. So, so yay for that. And so thanks guys for watching, and bye for now.